Hey, what's good, everyone? It's Drew Phipps here, also known as Drew Wrestler. You can see I got a lot of my shoes back there behind me. Today, I want to start a little $20 challenge. All right, it's a challenge I've seen some YouTubers do, but I want to do it specifically in the wrestling shoe community. Right, so I'm going to take a $20 bill. My goal is to buy, sell, and trade, and ideally trade upward if I can, and see what can I turn my 20 bucks into by the end of summer. So I will put a definite end date on it once we get into the challenge, but somewhere around end of August maybe. So today I'm going to start with 20 bucks. And like I said, I'm going to find something I can buy with 20 bucks. I don't know what it is yet. And I'm going to find a way to try to buy, sell, and trade upward. I would appreciate it, if you guys follow along on my journey, if it's something that interests you. I know it's a fun hobby for me. It's something I enjoy. And this will just be a fun little test to see, what is possible. I don't know where I'll end up. Maybe I will get stuck on a pair of shoes that I can't sell. Maybe I have to take some trades or sales as a loss. We'll just have to see. All right, so follow along with the journey. Thanks, guys. All right, Karma, we got our 20 bucks here. Let's go see what we can find to start off this challenge. One quick side note to add, my goal is to turn my 20 bucks into a pair of 1988 Combats. All right, if you've been around the wrestling shoe world, you know that the 88 Combats are probably the pinnacle of wrestling shoes, right? Everybody has a different holy grail, but the pink 1988 Combats are, what have been commonly known as the rarest, most expensive pair of shoes. So I don't necessarily need to get to the pink Combats, but if I can get to any of the 1988 Combats, that would be a very successful journey. So that's my ultimate goal. Let's see if we can do it. All right, first things first, I headed down to Play It Again Sports. I didn't think any of you guys were going to sell me anything for 20 bucks, nor would I want to ask that of you. So I figured I would come down to Play It Again Sports, see if anything stood out to me. As expected, was pretty much mostly junk, but I did find this cool pair of Aggressors. They're a size 4. They were, I believe, 17 bucks with taxes. It came out to 1907. All around, they were in really solid shape, only lightly used, as you can see here on the soles. No toe rub, lots of grip, and all around for 20 bucks, it was a good deal. Next thing on the agenda was to grab a quick workout before I went home. Once I got home, I went outside, took a few pictures, and I got them listed up on my page for $48 plus shipping. People always ask me how I know where to price my shoes, and to be honest, a lot of it is subjective. It's where you want to price it and what you think is fair. I've spent a lot of time around wrestling shoes, buying, selling, and trading, and I know the market pretty inside and out. And I felt that 48 plus shipping is pretty fair. Considering they were a small size, I listed them a little bit less than I normally would, but their condition was really good. And for 48 bucks in shipping, I felt like that was fair for me and also fair for the buyer. So after I had the shoes listed up for about 24 hours, I got someone interested in them. I felt my phone vibrate, pulled it out, and I saw this message here that this guy was interested in the size 4 Aggressors. And we talked back and forth for a little bit, and ultimately he ended up purchasing them for full price, which was really good for me. And as you can see here, here's the plus 58. Next thing to do was to make the shipping label, so I went to pirateship.com, put in all the information, and ultimately I decided to use a padded flat rate envelope for this shipment, just because the package was going pretty far, and these shoes were small, so I knew that they would fit in the padded flat rate envelope very easily. This padded flat rate envelope, it lets me ship anywhere in the United States for $8.30. Last thing to do was change the listing to sold and head over to the financials. All right, so here's where we're sitting after one day into the challenge. Started with 20 bucks at the top, spent $19.07 at Play It Again Sports. That left me with 93 cents and the Aggressors. A day later, I was able to sell the Aggressors for 58 bucks. Gave me a grand total of 58 and 93. Then I had to spend $8.30 buying the shipping label, and as of now, I'm sitting at $50.63. So if anybody has a good deal for me for $50.63, hit me up. Probably on my Instagram will be the best spot to contact me, and let's make some deals and see where this challenge can go.